Freddie Rubino here with news and coffee brought to you by Bean and Brew Coffee and Tea.com. It's right up there. Do yourself a favor. Get yourself at least one bag, 10% off with the promo code. You will not be sorry. Jeez, this dog, it's like she owns the joint. Anyway, don't forget to order a great flavor. I'm on keto again now to keep my weight down, and the flavors help me out because it's like a little treat. It's a little bit of flavor in a life of flavorlessness. Anyway, today's news is that the governor of Maryland and with the mayor of Baltimore announced that the bridge, listen very carefully, will take up to 10 years to rebuild. 10 years! This is what happens with America. Everything that happens with anything that happens that you need money is a money grab. And what happens? They just start grabbing money. They don't give a shit about the cause, about the effect. They just see an invitation, an opportunity to grab taxpayer money. 10 years? Okay, this is the Ukraine. The Ukraine is just send billions of dollars. What happens? Half of it's unaccounted for. COVID, 800 million is missing just from New York. Hundreds of millions unaccounted for. It becomes a money grab. This is why the government shouldn't be involved. Let them just rebuild the bridge. Get the company to do it. Listen, I worked construction in Manhattan for 37 years. We built skyscrapers. You know what? All the skyscrapers I run, I've been on many. 1 floor a week. 50-story skyscraper, 52 weeks because of the basement, because of the footings. Okay, a year the skyscraper is up. Why is it going to take 10 years? Why? Because the money's just going to flow. We have to research. We have to do this. We have to see if dredging affects the crab population. And the money flows, and you will see mayors that get paid 180 grand a year retiring with $50 million. What a piece of shit scam. And if you don't believe me, just recently in New York City, the bridge that joins New Jersey to Staten Island, they rebuilt the bridge. It's called the Goethals Bridge. Goethals. You look into it and you'll see I'm right. You know what they did? They built a temporary bridge next to it. Okay? Listen, the bridge is the same as this one in Baltimore. It has tankers going underneath it. It has cruise ships going under it. It has container ships going under it. It's the same thing. What did they do? They built a temporary bridge next to it before they closed it. Didn't disrupt traffic. After they finished building the new bridge, which took less than 1 year, they opened it up and then they tore down the other bridge. They built 2 bridges in the same spot in less than a year. It started at 2016, it ended in 2017, or it's 2017 to 2018. 10 years? Okay, so obviously there's something wrong here. Go look at Baltimore. Baltimore couldn't run a men's room and a lesbian bar. Okay? They don't know what they're doing. There's poverty, crime, garbage. Okay? They shouldn't be in charge of this bridge. They shouldn't be in charge. Okay? Skyscrapers, there's 5 trades involved. Okay? A floor a week. A bridge, there's 2 trades. The concrete guys and the the steel workers. That's it. What a bullshit. I guarantee you. And let me ask you a question. It's such an emergency that this has to go back. What's the emergency if it's 10 years? It's a money grab. Every dollar should be traced. It should all go to private companies and let it get done in a year. You bid it out. Whoever can do it in a year gets the job. You know who can do it in a year? Every bridge building company. Because it's not that hard to build a bridge. Give it to Italians. We'll build 4 bridges in a year. It'll be marble. There'll be fountains on it. And there would be rest stops. There would be food. Okay? It's all bullshit. It's a disgrace, and it should be investigated and looked into, and it shouldn't take... If it takes more than a year, something's wrong. Freddie Rabino here. Sick and tired of the bullshit. 10 years! Get the fuck out of here.